Hey, my one-teners, welcome to week 3 Sturtevant Report. And please don't take this personally, but I'm looking down on you because I got tired of sitting. So I decided to get up out of my chair and record this, but don't take it personally. Please don't. And I really like how we're progressing in class. And the challenge for you folks this entire semester is to keep evolving. In other words, evolve from being a student in a K-12 setting to a college student, but then one who is considering leading a classroom in the future. Now that's quite an evolution. So keep thinking along those lines. Be cognizant of this adaptation that you're going through. And as far as class goes, you want to keep pace. I only see you once a week, so you have a lot of freedom. You have a lot of freedom, which is a challenge for young freshmen. So utilize your time and take care of business. And we have two things that we have to get accomplished for next week. And you can see these links on the HyperDoc. We want to make sure that we get that Google drawing submitted to the landing pad. And we also want to listen to the Happiness Lab podcast, which is an amazing podcast, particularly for a freshman college student. It should make you feel good about yourself and good about your life in general. Now, there is a rubric adjustment on the Google drawing. And if you looked at the rubric yesterday, make sure you look at it today. Make sure you look at it before you start. The second line was talking about historic context, and that's really not applicable. I put together this rubric last year, and I forgot to change that before yesterday. Sorry. But what I'm looking for is your source of inspiration for this challenge that you're going to face as a first-year teacher. So make sure you look at that line, refer to that line on the rubric. And if you're struggling with Google Drawings, well, you know what? I sent out an invitation. I'm going to do a little help session via Teams on Sunday afternoon at 5 o'clock. And then you can just hop on there with me and we can interact and share screens. And if you know what you're doing, don't worry about it. But I'm there to help. And in that vein, I love what you folks have been doing communication-wise. You got to keep it up. You got to keep it up. Number one way to get hold of Sturtevant's Boxer. That doesn't work, try Remind. If that doesn't work, hit me up on email. But that's kind of my response chain right there. I look at Boxer first, and then I look at Remind, and then I look at email third. So hang in there, folks. You're doing great. See you on Wednesday.